Hi to Capricorn and welcome to your messages from the universe for the month of November. So in this reading we're going to be pulling messages from the fairies, pulling messages from the angels, gods and goddesses, and just looking to the tarot to see what guidance and messages the universe has for you. So looking at the Healing with the Fairies Oracle cards, messages for Capricorn for November. So we have Stand Your Ground. This is a very powerful card, and the fairies often have this beautiful, gentle nature towards them, and they're very much in touch with the inner light. And this particular fairy message is asking you to stand strong. It's asking you to find not the harshness within you, but the strength within you, which trusts in what you want, trusts in what your needs are, what your desires are, and knows when to actually battle, because we try and avoid conflict, but the fairies are saying know when it's time to stand up straight and fight for what you want. So it's a very strong card, and you're also being reassured that if while you're standing your ground, or you're having to defend your thoughts in some way, if anyone is trying to belittle you for it or make you lose confidence, or you're feeling that you're doing the wrong thing, you're getting the divine guidance that actually this is the correct thing. Now's the time to stand firm, really place your feet down and say no to something. I keep getting the word that you need to just be saying no. So pulling from the angels, gods and goddesses. The Goddess of Justice. So Virgo just had this card as well. And I think this is what this is to do with the standing the ground. The Goddess of Justice. What seems like an injustice is actually a blessing. And again, both of these images have this weapon aspect. And there is this feeling that you're going to be going into battle a little bit with something. So whether or not it's in having to stand up and fight for your rights in some way, or you're having to defend your own thoughts and opinions in some place, it really is saying trust that what you're doing is the correct thing. So if you are having any doubt, or people are making you feel that you're being selfish, or whatever it is, when people try to manipulate us out of saying what we really want, it's really standing true in yourself, knowing that what you want is the correct thing. And it's also reminding you, the angels want you to know that if something doesn't feel fair in your life, it's just part of a stepping stone. And it is remembering that from things which feel negative, often something beautiful comes. So if you are fighting for something and you wish you weren't fighting for something, it could be that the very act of having to stand your ground, something beautiful is going to come from it, some change that wouldn't have happened otherwise. So it really is trusting in the path, trusting in where you're going, but standing very firm in your beliefs, in what you believe in, and what you want to have in your life. So looking at the tarot, we'll look at what your energy is around this, how you're feeling about this, what might be blocking you, some guidance from the universe, and a possible outcome. And thank you so much to my subscribers, and welcome back. I really appreciate your support. If you haven't subscribed already, then please do. It's completely free. And if you hit the notification bell, you can hear when more videos come out. And if you want to check out your general reads or your love and romance readings, they're on my channel now as well. So Capricorn's energy regarding standing their ground and feelings of injustice. Capricorn's energy. So we have the Ace of Wands, beautiful energy there. How is Capricorn feeling? How is Capricorn feeling about this? We have the Queen of Pentacles. What is blocking Capricorn? What is blocking Capricorn at this time? We have the World in reverse. Messages from the universe for Capricorn. Messages, ooh. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. Possible outcomes for Capricorn. Possible outcomes for Capricorn. And we have the Star in reverse. I'm just taking some clarifying cards here. Just clarifying the Queen of Pentacles for Capricorn. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles for Capricorn. We have the Six of Coins. Clarifying the World in reverse for Capricorn. What is blocking Capricorn? Clarifying Capricorn's blockages. We have the Five of Swords. In reverse. Messages from the universe. Clarifying the Hanged Man for Capricorn. So we have the Ace of Wands again. So you now have two Aces of Wands. Beautiful. And clarifying the Star in reverse for Capricorn. Clarifying. We have the Ten of Cups. So you've got some really wonderful energy going on for you, even though there is this background feeling that you're having to fight for something. But this Ace of Wands energy you're in, it's really fiery, it's really strong, and I think that you are very aware of what you want, very aware of what you think is correct, and you are standing your ground. You're feeling that you're not budging on something, and you have all the passion behind you to go to battle at the moment, it feels. So you're feeling very powerful in what you're standing your ground with, which is wonderful. But the feeling that the only feeling which is coming in here, which is slightly negative, is you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and you have the Six of Coins. It feels as if you're battling over money, and while you're feeling very fiery about what you want to happen, you're standing your ground over whatever issue it is in your mind that you're having to battle or negotiate with somebody regarding finances or just to do with your stability. It's about how it's all weighing out for you, and you're a bit worried about how the end result is going to be. You're worried about financial instability, so it could be that you're trying to negotiate some kind of contract or deal with somebody, that it doesn't necessarily feel contractual, but it does feel like you're trying to negotiate something to do with your stability, and you are quite worried about the outcome. You're feeling that you might not be as well off as you'd like to be, even though you are absolutely determined to get what you feel is yours in a situation in your life. And the things which are blocking you is the World in reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse. I'm getting that the thing which is blocking you is that you can't end a cycle. You can't stop something. And it's creating a lot of conflict in your head. You do feel like you're at loggerheads with somebody, with this standing your grounds and this goddess of justice, and here you are fighting with them. And it is this feeling that you're scared of losing. You know you're going into battle. You know what you want. You know what you're expecting. But with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse and now this Five of Swords in the reverse, it's the fear of defeat, the fear that you're not going to get what you want, that something isn't going to be fair. It's really blocking you though, because it's making you come across or fight for something in a way which is slightly out of control. Because when we're calmer, we tend to be able to get what we want more. But there's this defensiveness that it's almost like there's too much fire behind you because of this fear of losing, the fear of not getting what you think is fair. And you're wanting something to finish and complete so much. This total concern and quite painful thoughts. So it's a lack of trust that justice will happen, or it's even a lack of trust that if things come out and turn out differently to what you want them to, that it will still be the best outcome. So it could be that what you're thinking is fair and what you really want, if it was to go differently, would actually end up better for you. And the guidance you're getting from the universe is the Hangman in reverse and the Ace of Wands. I feel this is very much to do with other people's opinions, and with this stand your ground, there is this sense that you might feel slightly manipulated, and it could be through guilt or just people trying to make you believe that what you think is fair is not fair. And you're being really guided. Really do stand your ground. You don't need to believe the other people's points of view. If you have a strong belief that something is how it should be, it truly is, knowing that actually you've got the right instinct there. Because you're being told here, you've been divinely guided that what your thoughts are correct for you. So don't be swayed by other people. Don't have your opinions or your thoughts bent in any way. Don't be guilted into agreeing to things or agreeing to things being shared in a certain way that you don't feel comfortable with, because you have the Ace of Wands here. I think this is really, again, just reiterating that you're feeling in this energy of the Ace of Wands, and the universe is saying the Ace of Wands is where you should be. This fire, this new start, this passion towards going towards what you want, this standing your ground, knowing what it is you want. You've just been really guided to trust in what your thoughts are and to stop doubting that it might turn out differently or it might turn out wrong. Trusting that everything is going to plan is what I'm getting. Everything is going to plan, and you are in exactly the right energy. Do not let anybody else waver you from what your thoughts are or what your decisions are. And your possible outcome is the Star of Reverse and the Ten of Cups. I feel again this is just saying that what you think is your dream outcome is going to be different actually when it happens. But you are having this beautiful energy of Ten of Cups coming towards you, this wonderful, complete feeling of love and security, and have everything you want. So all these things that you're worried you're not going to have, you are going to have them all. You're going to have everything that you need. But I feel that because we've got the Star of Reverse here, it's not what you think. So I think the outcome to something, how you see something should weigh out and how it's going to turn out, is going to be different. And it's remembering to look to the blessings for what happens, and to recognise that actually if you don't get what you want, it's because something better is coming, or because that will take you down a path which leads you to something better. I think it's allowing your thoughts to diverge from the path. If you've got a plan in your head and you think it should go in that way, it's saying remember it might go different ways, because ultimately you're in the correct energy and you are going to get your divine happiness here. It's looking very beautiful for you. So those are the messages I have for you for November. Please like the video if you've enjoyed it, and do share it. And if you haven't subscribed already, then please do consider doing that. It is completely free. Just hit the subscription button, and if you hit the notification bell, you can hear when more videos come out. And information about my Etsy crystal shop is down below, as is information about personal readings if you're interested in that as well. And I hope you have a good month.